I stand by everything that I've said. I stand by every one of the videos in that Red Pill Coin series that I created. And I make no qualms about it at all. And I did my research. And here's the sad part about it. Everybody was so terrified about accountability because they just wanted this to be a YouTube drama. And they go, oh, look, it's a beef between these two people. Then when I started bringing up the SEC issues and the fact that there's federal crimes potentially being committed, all of a sudden everybody's like, oh, well, we shouldn't talk to DDJ about this, or you shouldn't listen to DDJ's opinion. I'm the only guy with any kind of legal experience, and I have over 10 years of legal experience, and I researched it before I even said it. And you know what? We fast forward, and recently, all of a sudden, Zero Hedge reported just a couple days ago that the SEC is going after ICOs left and right. And they recently, Jay Clayton, who's the chairman, recently said that most ICOs violate federal securities laws. And they're going after all of them. And everything that I said in my videos in early January and early February, all that stuff is coming to pass now. So you have to understand that at the end of the day, don't label shit a beef that's not. Because I'll tell you, the thing that, if you wanted to talk about a beef, maybe I have a disagreement with somebody else, either in the MGTOW community or some other community, and we debate the differences of opinion, that's one thing. That's a beef, right? That's a disagreement. But when somebody says, look, this is unethical, this is wrong, and there are some questions that you need to ask because this is how it appears, and the people that you ask, all they do is start making up false allegations and they refuse to address the issues, that's how you know who the bullshitter is. The person who refuses to address the issues is normally the one who has something to hide. They'll deflect, they'll lie, they'll reframe, they'll do ad hominem attacks, they'll do character attacks, they'll do everything. And they'll even try to reframe it as a beef. In fact, if you look at chapter 1 of my book and you see about the feminist debate tactics and about how unethical they are, I go into a lot of that shit in detail. And those are the same types of things you should be looking for anybody who's unethical, not just feminists. So at the end of the day, I appreciate that there are people out there who maybe they didn't know the full facts of the situation and may think that, this is a beef or this isn't a beef. I made lots of videos about the subject. Marcus has made 2 videos about the subject, and nothing ever got addressed. So with that in mind, just please understand that I apologize I ranted a little bit. But I think that people need to understand where I'm coming from, why I have the opinions I have, and where I stand. Because you know what? Like I said, this can go anywhere anybody wants it to go, and I'm happy to take it there. And I'll speak whatever language is necessary to get my point across.